Hey y'all, so we are back with another video, and if you guys haven't already guessed by the title and the thumbnail, we are doing the candy nails. Ooh, sparkly. So yeah, so these nails are definitely way past due. And they definitely need a fill, but I've gotten so many compliments on these nails, and I just had to bring you guys a little tutorial of how I got these pretty cute little nails. So we're gonna be using a couple products from my Aliexpress haul, and I'll leave the links down below to that video so you guys can go check it out. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel because it's going down on 2020, baby. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna be starting off using it's just a stand that I got from AliExpress, because I'm going to be doing these nails on some press on, oh my god, what is it called? Nails. So I want to show you guys the design and the colors and the products that I used. Oh my god, the struggle's real. Alright, guys, so if you didn't watch the AliExpress video, how this works is there's just this little crystal knob with a magnet down there, and it's flat on this side, so it just sits really nicely. And these little tips here have a magnet in the inside of them, so literally you just take these two and they just hold together, and then you just take a little bit of thumbtack. Ooh, sticky. And you're gonna place it right on there. Try to keep it as centered as you possibly can, and then you're gonna place your nail on top of there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put thumbtack on the rest of these guys and put some nails on there, and we'll be back. So I went ahead and added all my little nails. So I have all of them on, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some of the products that I'm going to be using. I did switch them up a little bit for this video just for the sake of time and me saving products, because I don't know how long it's going to take before I get a new one. So the blue and the green that I used on my original set are actually the two L's wings that I had purchased from my AliExpress. Once again, I'll leave the link down in the description so you guys can see those. I'll open them up so you guys can see what they look like too. Okay, so just a comparison. Here is what the blue polish that I'm going to be using looks like compared to the blue pot of Elswing. So as you can see, the pot is just a little bit deeper, more of that true baby blue, but that's totally fine. For some reason, like, these pots are gonna go super fast, so I need to order some more. It's the only reason why I'm not using it. But for the neon, I don't have another neon lime green like this. The one that I have is actually a gel polish, and it's a glitter, so Here's what that looks like. This one's a jelly. So yeah. And this one is by Fingerpaints, and it's called Lots of Laua. Yeah, but it's like a jelly with some glitter in it. So we're going to be using those as substitutes for the L's wings. Other than that, the other colors that I'm going to be using, you guys will be able to find. I'll leave the names down in the description box just in case you guys need just a little quick area where everything's listed. So I'm going to be using the OPI gel color Funny Bunny. It's like a creamy white. I told you guys for the substitute using a different blue. So this one is the Sensational Gel color, and it is mostly mint blue. I'm also going to be using another one of Sensational's nail colors, which is Precious Peony. And then I'm going to be using my Essie gel polish. This one is Scavenger Hunt. And this is the purple. So other than the blue and the neon lime green, the other colors are the exact ones that I used with this process. You're also going to need some alcohol and a fine nail brush. That way you can do the design. You're also going to need some rhinestones and some nail charms. Now, I will leave a link down below if you guys want to purchase these charms from me. I'm selling them on Etsy. Oh my god, sorry you guys. Just had like a crazy cough attack. But yeah, so if you guys want to get these charms, I'll leave a link down below. You can get custom colors from me. There's ice cream cones, there's like popsicles, some lollipops, roses. I have like several different things and colors that I do provide, as well as custom blends that you guys can get to kind of mix and match it. So if you didn't want pink and white, you could do like red and white. So let's go ahead and get into this video. But this one is the pinky, so we're going to start out with the Precious Peony. And I applied 2 coats with the glow in the dark L's wing. You may need to apply 3 coats because it is very sheer, but let's go ahead and get into it. As you guys can see, this is definitely more glittery, more jelly, and I kind of wish I would have used this first. And I always wipe back just so it doesn't puddle around the cuticle area, because that will not be cute when you use these as press-ons. Like, your cuticle area is going to look so thick, and it's supposed to be nice and flush. Also, if you guys want to see like an acrylic application video from me, definitely drop a comment down below. I can definitely give you guys some videos like that, because I know I do a lot of polygel. But I can definitely do some acrylic application videos, some traditional hard gel videos if you guys want to see those too, as well as just some more nail art videos. So for this one's gonna be a little different. You're gonna have to kind of like do this in steps. So start off with the lime green. And you're kind of gonna do like a fade down. So I'm going to really pack this one on. And then you're going to go in with your blue. And it does not need to be perfect. You want it kind of messy. And now purple. And then I'm actually going to take my nail brush now and grab a little bit of the peony and just kind of like drag it down into the pink a little bit. Well, I mean the purple, just so I can kind of get that like not so perfect blend. Alright, you guys, so they're fresh out of the lamp. We're gonna go ahead and start with coat number 2. you're going to have alcohol, and I like to dip my brush in the alcohol, clean it off from the other colors, and go straight into the white, which is the Funny Bunny, to create the icicles. So I'm going to set that there, and then you're going to want to kind of do slight squiggle lines. So I like to hold my brush like this, and then I just kind of say, okay, I want one little icicle to be here, squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. And if you guys don't have a steady hand, this is totally fine, because this is pretty much going to be perfect because you don't need a steady hand to do it. So icicles work out beautiful in that case. And we'll do a shorter one here. And then take a look and see where else you want to place another one. So I think I want to do a longer one here. Can you guys see that? Okay. And then I'm going to go in with the smaller one right here on the side. And now that I kind of have that base down as to where I want to place it, I'm going to go in a little heavier with my white and really kind of build that up. You're pretty much just kind of tracing it. And you're kind of just wanting to drag the product. Once you have your icicle design down, you're going to go ahead and do like a horseshoe around the cuticle. Kind of want a more pointy than ode, because to me that's what the icicles would look like. So there, you guys can see it. And if you have some areas where you're like, oh shoot, I didn't want it to be that thick, you're going to dip your brush into your alcohol, clean it off. Then I dip back into the alcohol, tap once on the paper towel. once you're all done, you're going to go ahead and top coat all of the nails. And you want to use a top coat that doesn't have any tacky layer left behind. Here's a trick slash tip for you guys. Sometimes if you have like bubbles in your polish or anything like that, or it's looking a little streaky with your gel, let it sit for a minute. That way it can level itself out and then cure it in the lamp. You're going to want to go in with top coat. And I'm going to put a little bit on my brush. And you're literally going to trace where you put the white. You do want to make sure for this one that you use a top coat that you don't have to wipe off, because if you do have to wipe it off, it's not going to hold properly. Okay? Okay, so once you feel like you got it right where it needs to be in every little spot, or as much as possible, you're then going to want to go in with a little bit of glitter. So I'm going to grab my white snow glitter and show you guys how to apply it. Okay, so I have my white iridescent snow glitter. There's some in here. It's not hollow, it's just iridescent with a little pink and green iridescence to it. And I usually take it over a cup. And I'm literally just going to sprinkle it so that way it gets wherever the top coat is. I do have a little wax pencil here that I'm going to use to pick up the charms. And I am not going to be using the color stones that I used when I did the original design. Instead, I'm just going to use some traditional acrylic stones that I have in here, just because I'm going to use these as display nails, and why waste your good product, you know? So let's go ahead. I'm going to use a little bit of brush on glue to apply these. You can use builder gel or poly gel or any kind of nail glue. Honestly, it'll all work. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the little green guy on this one. So I'm just gonna apply, let's put him right here, a little bit there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the green nail, because I have lollipops on this one. So I'm just gonna pretty much coat this entire nail. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the little green guy that's down here. See? So he is on here looking super cute. Look, let me. Oh my god, this is the worst background, you guys. Let me see. Can you guys see him? He's so freaking cute. And he has little glitters in him. He is whoop. So there's that one. And then we go ahead and with the lollipops for this one. The lollipops are a lot thinner than the popsicles are. They're about the same as the ice cream cones, maybe a little bit thinner, so you can kind of mold them to the nail a lot easier than you can the other ones. Gotta wait for this glue to dry. Can you guys see how, like, ooh, come on, focus, baby. How flush that is, like. It's pretty flush. So the purple has several different ice cream cones on it, so let's go ahead and ice cream this one up. thumb, I don't have anything on my thumb, but for this one, I think we'll put 2 more ice cream cones on it. So now that everything has dried, we'll go ahead and put our rhinestones on here. And I'm actually gonna start with this guy. So this guy's already done. So we'll move him here. And then I'm just gonna pretty much eyeball it and see that I kind of want to pattern up something like here, maybe here. Okay, y'all, so I am all done with these nails, and it is beautiful. Like, can you guys see these? Like, oh my gosh. Even though there's acrylic gems on here, like, it's not too bad. I'm pretty excited. It's just kind of like random. I don't know. Call them like Skittles. Get a little closer so you guys can see if my camera like the focus. Way better than a sparkly background. Can you guys see how cute this is? Like, you guys. Oh my goodness. So freaking cute. Like, let me get you guys up close and personal. Like, do you guys see how cute this is? There's like a little bite mark out of the ice cream. There's a beautiful faded background. Even though there's acrylic gems, they sparkle. And then we have this pinky here, which has a little popsicle on it. Oh my gosh, it's so stinky cute. Like, let me see if I can get you guys to like really look at his face. Oh my god, he's smiling. He's so cute, you guys. I'm in love. And we're moving forward to this pretty little lollipop paradise. Like, you guys see how cute that is? You guys see how stinking cute this is? Oh my gosh, I kind of like it better with the jelly because it's like shimmery in the background than I do on how I did it on my original set. But so cute. And we got this little ice cream set. It's looking so freaking cute. Like, ugh. Got a little strawberry swirl, blue moon, and then we have the index one here, which is these cute little popsicles, pink and white, purple and white, on a blue background with some rhinestones that pop. If you like these videos from me, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that bell notification icon, and make sure you like the video and share with all of your friends. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.